Hi Scorpio, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Scorpio, in today's reading, I'm going to give you a couple of cards of the Oracle. Going to do a reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. For the highest good spirit. For the highest good. All right. So you have the card of solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So I feel like you're needing to go within and really clear your energy, really clear your mind, really take the time to find that inner peace, okay? Because it's asking you to go within to find that peace, to have quietness within you. You also have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And I do believe that if you are definitely have a lot of gratitude, definitely everything will start falling into place and more will come towards you. When we have gratitude, everything falls into place, and gratitude always comes through. And gratitude is so wonderful to have, because you appreciate everything that you're seeing and you're doing. All right, so let's see what's going on. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. All right. One for the current. This is for Scorpio for their highest good. You have the Four of Wands. Moving forward, definitely moving forward. Celebration, homecoming. Wow, nice. For the situation, you have the Ten of Swords. There's been an ending coming in. Could have been, hurtful, painful. Wow. And then the hopes, past or now, the past or now, the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like your time and effort in your work, I feel like it's going to pay off very soon. Just got to have patience for everything, very consistent with everything that you're doing. I feel like it's now. Maybe there's a change in career that's going on in your life. One for the, what's hidden. Oh, okay. You have the Ace of Swords, breakthroughs, clarity, a truth. The truth is coming out, or you're speaking your truth. Definitely a new path, new beginning is here. One for the hopes and fears. Six of Pentacles. You could be very generous with your time and effort. I feel like or you could be very giving. Very giving. We'll see. One for what you need to work on. Or now, what you need to do now. The Hierophant. Really go within. Really clear your mind. I feel like you're doing a lot of soul searching right now. One for what you need to work on. Thank you, Spirit. The Sun. Wow. You need to be positive and happy, be more positive. Know that things are going to fall into place, but you need to also believe. One for the outcome for Scorpio. Wow. Leaving something behind with the Six of Swords, definitely going towards something better. So it's good. It's just you're on the right track, but there's still a lot of things here that's going on in your life. You have the Judgment. Judgment is talking about that you're not the same person anymore because things have changed for you. Really seeing things differently now. They're asking you to trust your intuition with the Moon card, to let go of that ego, to keep that fear away. Let go of the fear, the ego, and really trust your intuition on things. You have the Chariot card. Taking charge of your life, moving forward. Could be traveling, could be moving from residence to residence, but definitely moving forward. Wow. All right, so let's do this. Take what resonates. Oh, look at that. At the end of the tarot deck, you had the Chariot again, so definitely moving forward. See what's going on for you, Scorpio. See what's going on. All right, so wow. Okay, so hold on, you guys. I have a couple cards here. Do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? You have the King of Swords and the Star card. Wow, that's nice. So, really believe that things are going to fall into place. Okay, I feel like things are gonna balance out for you. I feel like you're gonna start feeling better, and I feel like you're gonna definitely move forward. Really, really be bold, courageous. You know, be patient with things, but be strong-willed. You know, I feel like you're needing to communicate better. Also, like really try not to be mean or anything. Just don't be like blunt and mean and cruel. You know, be communicate better. Wow. So yeah, so just know that things are gonna believe that things are gonna fall into place. I also feel like there's some kind of blessing trying to come in for you. You have the Ten of Swords here, and why is the Ten of Swords here for a Scorpio? Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, so definitely feel like you're moving forward. I feel like the ending came, and I feel like you're going to be moving forward from this, even if it was painful. You still are going to be moving forward, okay? Because remember, we go through an ending, it always comes back to a beginning. But you're just needing to go with the flow on this, to really have patience, okay? Because you're really going to start moving forward. You're going to see your ships come in. I feel like you're definitely ready. But it's like you have to go through this cycle before you get to this, okay? And that's why they're saying it's in divine timing when everything's going to start showing up. But to trust yourself, really have patience for things. You know, you may not be seeing things right now how they're moving, and you may feel like everything's not happening for you, but it will, okay? Things are going to come move forward for you, but it's also in divine timing. So just have patience for everything. You do have the Eight of Pentacles here. There could have been a career promotion or career change. I also feel like you've been working very hard, and that your hard work will definitely pay off. And I do feel like it's now. You have the Ace of Swords, Scorpio, here. And for the What's Hidden, why is the Ace of Swords here? One more card. So with the Ace of Swords, you also got the Ace of Cups. So there is a new path here. You know, you may not see it right off the bat, but you're going to see it very soon, because it's something that it's hidden, okay, from you. So with this Ace of Swords, you know, you're going to have clarity. You're going to understand a lot of things that have happened, why they happened. There's breakthroughs coming in. There's truth coming in. I feel like you're going to be emotionally fulfilled here. Trust your intuition on things, okay? I feel like things have changed for you a lot, and you have changed with it. Because the judgment is here also. And the judgment is talking about how, you know, you're no longer the same person that you used to be. You know, you have changed a lot because you have gone through so much. And so they're saying that you're going to be redoing things, right? But you're going to not do them the same way like you used to. You know, you're not going to fall back to patterns like you were before. You're going to do them on a whole different level, in a whole different way, because you yourself have changed. You're not that person that you used to be anymore. That's going to lead you to this new path, new beginning, you know. It's going to be beautiful for you. So I love that. Good for you, Scorpio. You have the Six of Pentacles down here for the hopes and fears. So, you know, there is a truth here that you're needing to see. There was a truth here that you're needing to see. You know, they're asking you to find your courage and your confidence, you know, and your patience with everything that's going on, especially with your finances. I don't know who this is for, but you could be dealing with a legal matter also, and you could be like waiting on some kind of settlement. And I feel like you need your patience for that. But I also feel with these particular cards here that um, you know, you could have seen, you're seeing the truth about, you know, being very overly giving here. And I feel like, you know, you're seeing that, and I feel like you're needing to find your courage and your confidence to break that cycle, to not be that overly giving person, you know, but that to appreciate what you have and what you're doing, you know, that you don't have to come to this to where you're giving and giving and giving resources or your time, your energy, that you're really seeing things for what they are, the truth. And they're asking you to find your courage and your confidence to just break away from that, because you're seeing things very clearly. Wow. Or, you're about to see that, what you have been doing, like, you're knowing your value on this. So interesting. This is very interesting. You have the Hierophant here. And why is the Hierophant here? The Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. Yes, definitely go within. Okay, you guys, really go within and clear that energy, because it is you that holds the answer to everything that's been going on. You have the Hermit card and the Wheel of Fortune, and that tells me that you're going to be moving on to something more spiritual, more, it's like leading you down a different path. And I feel like also too that it's a more spiritual path for you. With the Hermit card here, I do feel like you have a lot of wisdom. I feel like you're doing a lot of soul searching here. I feel like a lot of things have come to an end, and this is where it's leading you towards something better. Um, I feel like you are definitely trusting your inner guidance, and that even though you may not see the whole path or what's in front of you, you're still keep going and pushing forward, um, because you know that things are going to change for the better. I also feel like you've been through a lot, and that you're just needing that clarity. You're needing that guidance also for some of you guys. That you have the guidance, but you're needing that also, that inner wisdom, like to know why and understand why, how everything is going on for you. You have the Sun card here. Wow. And remember that these cycles are going to come through, because you're changing. You have changed a lot. And there's things that are going to come to a close, which is the ending card here. There's closing. Things that are going to come to a close, because you're not that same person anymore. You're doing things differently. You're not doing the same patterns over and over. Things have changed for you, and you're going in a new direction. It could be spiritual for some of you guys, but not everyone's going to be going on that, but you're definitely searching for some kind of answer. I feel also too that your luck is changing for the better, and not any worse. So just know that. Why is the Sun card here, and what you need to work on? Wow. Look at that. You have the Sun card again. And you have it here, and it's the same card here. And then you have the Ace of Swords here. Um so I'm going to tell you right now, okay, so with the Sun card, it's the most beautiful card in the tarot deck. That's like the best card. There is sunshine. Sunshine is going to be shining on you. There's going to be good things coming in, but you got to think positive, you guys. Think positive. There's a new path here. There's breakthroughs coming in. Believe that everything is going to fall into place. I also feel like you're needing to speak your truth about what it is that you're holding on to. Like, really really speak your truth and see the truth in things, okay? And think positive in everything that's going on. That you are definitely leaving a lot of things behind, and things are changing for you in a lot of ways. But it's gonna lead you to something better. Something better for you. Just have to have patience. You really need that patience, and to just go with the flow on things. You have the Six of Swords here, and why is the Six of Swords for the outcome? Wow, okay. So with the Six of Swords, you're definitely leaving a lot of things behind. Could have been the betrayal, it could have been the deceit that was going on in your life, the backstabbing, whatever it was. You're leaving it behind, because you're knowing that it's not for you. This isn't supposed to be for you. And you're going to something better. Like, all these things that have been happening in your life, you're moving on from them, and you're leaving to something better. Because you're tired, you're exhausted. You don't want to do this anymore. You just want to go forward, and you will, because you have the Six of Swords here. So it's beautiful. Um, Definitely moving forward away from all this stuff that's been happening in your life. So things are going to get better, you guys. Just hold on, because it's getting there. Wow. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you next time. God bless.